Hey everyone, welcome back to Career Insights. This is John, your host, and today we're diving into a topic that's on the mind of anyone looking to make a career change or find a new job. How to find a job. With job markets changing all the time and the world of work constantly evolving, it can be tough to know where to begin. Luckily, today I'm joined by Emily, a career coach and expert who has helped countless people navigate the job search process. Emily, welcome to the show. I'm so excited to have you here.
Thanks, John. I'm really excited to be here. Job searching is such an important and sometimes frustrating process, so I'm happy to offer some tips that can really make a difference.
Absolutely. So, let's start with the basics. Many people think that the first step in a job search is to just start applying. But is that really the best way to go about it?
I'm so glad you asked that. The first step in any job search should be self-reflection. A lot of job seekers jump into applying without really knowing what they want or what's a good fit for them. Before you even think about applying, take the time to really evaluate what you want out of your next job. Ask yourself questions like, what kind of work environment do I thrive in? What are my non-negotiables? Salary, work-life balance, location. What skills do I want to use in my next role, and what skills do I want to grow? This is what I call creating your job search criteria. It's essentially a roadmap that will help guide your decisions and keep you focused as you move forward.
I love that. So it's really about creating a vision of what you want before jumping in. Once you've established that vision, what's the next step?
Once you're clear on your goals, it's time to do your research. This step is key because it allows you to identify the roles and industries that align with your interests and skill set. Start by researching companies that share your values and culture. You don't want to just apply to any job that's available. You want to target companies where you truly enjoy working. Websites like Glassdoor and Indeed offer insights into company cultures and salary information, but also check out LinkedIn. Attend industry events, virtual or in person, and even reach out to people who work at those companies to get insider knowledge. It's about building a target list of companies that truly interest you.
So it sounds like networking plays a big role in this process, right? But a lot of people get nervous when it comes to reaching out and networking. Is there a way to make it less intimidating?
Absolutely. Networking doesn't have to be scary or feel like you're asking for favors. It's about building relationships, not just asking for a job. A good way to start is by finding common ground. For example, reach out to someone in your desired field and say something like, "Hi, I came across your profile and noticed we both have a background in marketing. I'd love to hear more about your career path and get some advice as I'm looking to transition into a similar role." Notice that you're not asking for a job, you're asking for insight, and most people love to share their experiences. Keep it short and specific, and you'll be surprised at how many people will take the time to chat. Over time, you'll start building a network that will support your job search.
That's a great way to approach it, and it sounds like networking isn't just about connections, but also learning. So once you've done your research and started networking, what's the next big hurdle? The resume and cover letter?
Ah, yes, the infamous resume and cover letter. This is where a lot of people get stuck. The key here is customization. When it comes to your resume, one size does not fit all. A common mistake is sending the same resume to every job opening, but employers today are looking for specific skills that align with the role. Take a look at the job description and match your experience to what they're asking. If the job requires experience in project management, highlight your project management skills or any relevant projects you've worked on. Also, use action verbs like led, managed, increased, and most importantly, use quantifiable results. For instance, instead of just saying responsible for managing sales, you could say led a team of 5 to increase sales by 30% in the first quarter.
I like that you're focusing on results. So it's not just about listing your responsibilities, but about showing what you've achieved. What about cover letters? Are they still important?
Yes, absolutely. Your cover letter should be more than just a formality. Think of it as an opportunity to show why you're passionate about the role and the company. It should give insight into who you are as a person and why you're the best fit. Keep it personalized. Don't use a generic cover letter. Mention something specific about the company or role that excites you. A good cover letter can set you apart from the competition.
Now let's talk about something that I think a lot of job seekers struggle with. Rejection. It's tough, especially after putting in all that hard work. What do you tell someone who feels discouraged after not hearing back from a job application?
Rejection is hard, but it's also a normal part of the job search process. Here's what I tell my clients. Don't take it personally. It's not about your worth or abilities. It's just that for this particular role, the fit wasn't right. Instead of feeling defeated, use it as an opportunity to reflect and adjust. Maybe your resume needs tweaking, or perhaps you're applying to roles that are too far outside your experience level. Don't be afraid to ask for feedback from interviewers or recruiters. Many will provide constructive feedback that can help you improve for the next opportunity. It's all about staying persistent. Remember, every no brings you closer to a yes.
That's some really solid advice, Emily. I think it's important for job seekers to keep in mind that persistence is key. So, before we wrap up, what would you say is the one piece of advice you'd give to anyone looking for a job right now?
Be proactive and stay organized. Job searching isn't a passive activity. Set clear goals for yourself. Track your applications. Follow up with people and don't just wait for opportunities to come to you. Be consistent, keep improving, and keep networking. It may take time, but the right job will come along if you keep pushing forward with the right mindset.
Thank you so much, Emily. This has been a super valuable conversation, and I'm sure our listeners will be able to take away some actionable steps from today's episode.
Thanks for having me, John. I hope this helps your listeners feel more confident and empowered in their job search.
And to everyone out there listening, remember, your dream job is out there, but it's up to you to go after it. Stay focused, stay positive, and keep moving forward. Be sure to subscribe. Share this episode with someone who might need a little job search motivation. And don't forget to check out our show notes for more resources and tips. Until next time, take care and good luck with your search.